Oh.
Uh, I don't know. I've talked to a couple of friends, and depending on if they were male or female, the opinion was different.
Well, no, wait a second. Well, I didn't raise myself as a question. I'm raising myself as the answer's no. The answer with him was yes.
I just feel like I've changed him. I asked him how his marriage was going, and he said that it's better now. And it's like, well, you weren't cheating on her before, and now you are. How can it possibly be better? And I'm just...
Well, he may have developed a certain increase in his sexual vocabulary and in his freeness and his eroticism that may have been helpful to his wife. I mean, he may have used you as a sexual surrogate.
I have taught him many things, but I'm just wondering if he would have been better off ignorant, and I'm beginning to feel really bad.
Why? If his marriage is better, why would you be feeling bad? Were you in love with him?
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason you're feeling bad is that he abandoned you.
No, he hasn't abandoned me. We still see each other.
Then what's the story? Are you feeling bad that you may break up his marriage?
No, I don't think that's going to happen either. I'm just feeling bad that I've put him in such a position where,
He's been waiting to go into that position for a long time. If he rose to the bait so quickly. I mean, you're not that powerful. You're not that beautiful. You're not that special. You're not that seductive.
I like to think so.
Yeah, but you're not. No one is. That you can change a person just by coming on to them.
Well, he came on first.
Well, excuse me?
He came on first.
That's what I thought. So he didn't have Midwestern values. He was just on the make. And he was feeding you a line about being innocent.
Well, it was pretty obvious in bed that he isn't innocent.
So why are you buying that? You said you fell in love with his value system.
Yeah, but then I stripped them away. I mean, what's wrong with me?
You didn't strip away anything. What he did is he seduced you. You're the one who needed redemption in his eyes, so he presented himself as the innocent, pure male and let you think you were corrupting him. How's that for a switch?
Sounds like a major plan on his part. I don't think he's capable of such a thing.
Oh, well, that's the most seductive posture that a person can assume is that of being innocent. Surely you know that.
I don't know. I've just been feeling really bad. If he had never met me, where would he be right now? He'd be ignorant and happy with a wife that never gets out of missionary position.
Rubbish. He'd be hitting on someone else.
Are you sure?
Oh, of course. It's an old story.
Well, I know the old story, where the marriage is breaking up, all this other stuff. I stay there for the kids. But
Brandy, you're not that sophisticated about some things.
No, there are many things in life to which we are still
all right, and when there is nothing as deceptive to a person who wants to believe in another person, when that other person is deceiving them. He wasn't innocent.
So if his job finds out he's done this movie and it destroys his career, well, then I shouldn't feel bad about that either.
That's his problem.
Well, you are being somewhat helpful.
But it is his problem. As I said, I wouldn't take the job.
Oh, come on, everyone has their price.
That's what you think.
And I'm looking right at you.
I know you are, and I'm looking back at you. And it's easy when you feel that you have a price that you assume other people do too. And that's what you sold out to. You sold out to his belief that he didn't have a price. And you thought you corrupted him. Come on, Brandy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Older but wiser.
Well, I don't want to get much older.
What's the alternative?
I don't know.
Okay.
We don't want to get into that. You only have, an hour?
No. But, Brandy, he's responsible, and that's how you have to leave a thing like that. My goodness. How do you begin to comment on a thing like that? I don't need to, so I won't.
Right is right, wrong is wrong.
No, there's no judgment about that. It's just the people who are deceiving themselves are the most easily deceived.
Okay, I have Ray. He's on line 10.
Ray?
Okay, and he is afraid of what his ex-lover may do.
Ray,
Yes.
can you speak up?
Okay.
Spread- How old are you, Ray?
31.
Your ex-lover, what about him?
31.
What are you afraid of?
I've been having a lot of nightmares about him being violent with me. And I don't want to deal with that.
Was he ever?
No.
Why should he be now?
Well, I've seen him violent and with other people.
Yeah, but why should he be violent towards you? Is he angry at you?
No. No, he's not.
Well, what is he?
He claims he still loves me and wants to be with me.
And you don't want to be with him?
Yeah, I do.
Then what's the problem?
The fear. I don't like the fear. I don't like the constant nightmares. And
When did they start?
when I was upset with him when I found out that he had an affair when he was here.
Oh, so the nightmares started. You're not. Let me make an assumption. You're not very good about expressing your hurt and anger, are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so what I guess is as follows. That when you found out he was having an affair, you held your hurt and anger in, and now you projected that anger onto him. And it's really your anger that you're afraid of, not him.
Yes, that's true. I'm feeling that maybe I might get too upset and and set him off.
Yes, or that you might lose control of your temper.
Right.
That's all that is. You know what you need to tell him?
What?
You need to tell him that he hurt you.
Oh yes, I've told him that he hurt me and everything, and that we should live separately and all that because I don't trust him and all that. But he's just been very insistent that we should be together.
All right. What you do? Where has he been?
He was in prison for 10 years.
He's coming back now?
And he's coming back.
After?
Well, no, not after 10 years. He was in prison for 10 years before I met him.